Good morning. Good morning. So this morning, it's Monday morning, and I'm headed to work. Today, I want to do an update on my Paris trip series. It's in. I will put it in a miscellaneous top, heading, because it's little this, little that. So this weekend I finished paying for the trip, which includes the flight and the hotel, which is in one package, so that I completely paid off, and so I'm done paying for the trip, as far as that's concerned. So that was a good deal, accomplishment. I mean, we did have our deadline for the trip was February 10th. Today is, I think, the 3rd. So, I wanted to do that beforehand in case there was any glitches or anything. So I'm done with that. So great. And my, person I'm traveling with, she just has to pay her part, which she assures me she's going to pay that. She was going to pay it as well this weekend. So we should be completely fine. Next thing that happened this weekend, so I did some shopping. I did some shopping for the trip. Let's see. The main two things that I need and I wanted to, get for this trip is an outerwear jacket, but a little more spring-like than what I currently have. I mean, I have a big jacket more for winter. I hope I'm not going the wrong direction. Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah, so I have a big, you've seen my gray jacket. It's going to be too warm for that. So I need a outerwear jacket, but something lighter weight for the spring. I do have a kind of like a raincoat. It's beige, it's like a rain trench coat kind of thing. Already, I got it last year from H&M, and it's very nice. It's very nice, but I wanted something slightly more casual. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like my jacket I wear to church. But that will be my jacket if I don't find something else. And I could, put it with a nice big scarf or whatever. And then I also purchased a jacket. I paid a little more than I wanted to pay for this one, but it was perfect when I put it on. It's like those, it's just like a little, almost like a windbreaker type, but heavier than a windbreaker. Has a hood for any downpours. It has a hood. It's a lightweight. It's something I could easily put on the plane if it got cold. Has a hoodie. Has pockets that zip, which I like. And it fits me perfect. It kind of, curves a little. I mean, it's short. It's a jacket, so it goes, over the waistline, and it stops over the waistline, a little over the waistline. So, it's not like a long, anything. It's just a jacket. So I got that. I mean, I got it, with the idea that if I find something else, I'm going to return it. I got the receipt and all. So I got that. I already had the long coat, but I did go out shopping to see if I saw anything else, that I liked. So this weekend I went to this big outlet, near, it's about 30 minutes from my house. And it's an outdoor outlet, so I mean, it's nice. It's a very nice area. went shopping there to all the outlets to just see, what they had, if they had anything like in the price point I was looking for. Excuse me. Yeah, in the price point I was looking for, and the weight that I'm looking for, because again, we're going the end of March, returning the first day of April. So I just want to make sure that I have the appropriate gear. So so I'm still looking for that. I didn't find anything at the outlets at all, even though honestly, the outlets basically this time of year, it's we're now in February. They still had winter clothes, and they had obviously they're outlets, so they had a lot of clearance and things on winter stuff. Wow, this morning it's like there's some black ice out here, and I didn't leave as early as I normally leave when I go to work, because I usually, when I leave out in the morning, it's dark out. So I left about 15 minutes later, just because I was running a little behind this morning, but also I wanted to be out here with when it was light, so that I could see the ground, so I could see if there's any black ice I'm sliding on. Anyway, so the outlets it was packed with people, and again, this was an outdoor outlet, so you're walking around, it's like cold, it's cold. and you got to go in the next store to get some warmth. But it was nice. It was very nice. I had never been to this particular outlet. There's a couple outlets in my area, but again, they're about 30 minutes away, so I don't know if you call that in my area. So I did that. Oh, then I had H&M in my mind. I'm like, H&M is a great store. They have, like, to me, they're like a European store. They're a European store. Like, they have their European look. So I wanted to go to I didn't even know where the nearest H&M was, but I found it. It's a mall not far from me. So I went to H&M. And it's funny because they were still carrying that same rain trench coat that I bought from them. I don't know the difference between a raincoat and a trench coat. I really don't. Like, I thought they were the same thing, but when I went into stores and I asked, do you have any rain or trench coats? The guy was like, we used to have raincoats, but I think we only have trench coats left. And I was like, okay, what? I don't get the difference. But anyway, so I'm not sure what it is that I do have. It's it's probably like I know it's like a polyester blend, because it's it's a polyester blend, definitely, but it's nice. It has a nice feel to it, and it's it like kind of the fabric drapes nicely. Anyway, so I went to the mall to see if they had an H&M. Well, I knew they had an H&M. Went in there. They had, I saw a lot. I actually ended up getting a scarf. It's not like a big scarf, but it was a winter scarf on sale for $3. So I was like, I can't not get this. So I got the scarf, but that was it. I didn't see a true jacket that I'm looking for. Maybe I need to go to like a Macy's or somewhere, like just a regular department store, and see what they have. So sorry, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. So again, I went shopping, didn't find anything. So what else this weekend? Oh, okay. This kind of, you know how you start going down a rabbit hole and you're like, so I'm having all these issues with my phone. Not with my phone. I don't have any issues with my phone, but I'm having issues with my storage on my phone. So, and I may have mentioned that in a couple of videos. So, meaning like my storage space. And everybody's like, "Oh, you need to just buy more space to the cloud." I pay $9.99 a month for more storage on the cloud. But that's not it. I don't even understand the cloud, quite frankly. I don't understand the cloud, because the cloud was doing some weird things with my phone, where once I deleted pictures and moved pictures off my phone, the cloud would then like the cloud was like pulling pictures back onto my phone. Once I cleared it off, the cloud was bringing back pictures onto my phone. I don't know how that is, and I don't know how that works, but we shut off the cloud on my phone. So the pictures that I'm taking now no longer go to the cloud. Man, you too close to me. You too close to me. You too close to me. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah. So I started thinking, for my trip, I don't want to have any issues. I want to be able to take pictures, endless pictures. My first time in Paris, like, I'm going to take some pictures. So I'm like, do I need to start thinking about getting a camera? Like, do I need to just go ahead, bite the bullet, and, get a camera? Do I need to do that? Because if I need to do that, let me start looking into that now. So I went on YouTube, of course, because that's the first place I go whenever I'm looking to, to buy something, do something, anything. I go on YouTube, obviously. And they had a camera that they were all talking about. And then it was weird. And I don't know if this was AI, but it was weird because one of the influencers that I watch on the regular, like, there was a video, like, sometimes I just can't take her. Sometimes I can't take her. And that goes for quite a few influencers. You got to be, have in a certain mindset to take certain people, because I'm not in them. I'm not in the mindset every single day to take some of those vlogs. I don't even understand what a vlog is. But the vlogs where they are just, some of them, half the vlog, this is the part that I don't get. They are not talking. And I'll put on a YouTube video as, like black background music. But I want to learn something. I want somebody to talk to me. I want to learn something that I didn't know. And there's a couple of vloggers that I follow. I mean, I like them. I like their style and all of that. But they'll have music on half the video, and then they'll be cleaning their house, and I'm like, I don't need to watch you cleaning your house. I can watch me clean mine. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So I was watching this one vlogger that I follow, and she mentioned that she uses this exact same camera too. So I was like, okay. It's a DSOMI Pocket 3 camera. Everybody was raving about it, and I watched the reviews. I mean, they had each influencer who talked about it, they had both pros and cons. You know, I feel like just in general, overall, the pros outweighed the cons. I mean, the cons seem minor for what I need it for. I mean, I'm not a vlogger. I don't see myself being a vlogger. But I like the camera. I like the size of it. I liked everything they said it can do. It's very portable. You can just throw it in your bag. It got a little case with it, and there's two, you know, like you can get like the the upgraded version, or you could just get the basic. I would get the upgraded version because it has a microphone, all of that connected, and I think I also can use it on my steering wheel. Not steering wheel, you know, on my dash board or whatever. So I'm looking into that. So anyway, I went to whenever I want to learn about something, like and speak to somebody, I'll go to Best Buy. I may not always buy it from there. I mean, sometimes, depending on the price. If the price is right, I'll buy it from there. But I went to Best Buy to talk to somebody, and I gave this guy my whole scenario about my pictures, and I can't seem to, you know, and he gave me a solution which didn't require me to buy a $700 camera. Or I could do what he told me to do. Basically, I could download my pictures on my desktop, which is not something that I was doing because I have an old desktop, and it's old, and I don't want to like rely on putting pictures on that desktop, quite frankly. I have a laptop for my job. I definitely don't see myself putting pictures on there because it's for my job, and I don't want to put pictures on there and then, you know, for whatever reason they want the laptop back, or the laptop gets switched out, or, you know, I don't want to have to deal with that. And then he had me buy this little microchip thing. So he said I could put them on there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around. I have a coworker, and she's pretty computer savvy. I'm gonna see if she can help me, you know, figure this whole thing out. So yeah, that's what I'm in the market for a camera. But if I don't have to buy, I mean, I paid, you know, these iPhones, we paid a lot of money. And Apple is trying to get me to buy a new phone, upgrade my phone. They're like, oh girl, you just need to upgrade your phone. And I'm like, nah. I mean, my phone's it's not a 16 or whatever the latest, greatest. It's a 14. And that was just two years ago that I bought the phone. So, not even 2 years. So if I can get away with not buying a new phone right now, not buying a new phone right now, I'm gonna do that. What else? What else this weekend? But this weekend, I mean, this video, I'm sorry, is an update. What else did I do? Oh, looking for shoes. Looking for, and I did find shoes this weekend. I found a pair of walking shoes. Skechers. Skechers is the name of the sneakers that I wear. I love Skechers. They have a slip-on. A lot of their shoes are slip-ons. You ain't got to worry about no ties or anything like that. They're great. I bought another pair of Skechers this weekend, and they have a thick sole, so they should be very good for walking. And I think that's about it. Just giving you an update on you know, just like I said, random miscellaneous stuff with my trip and where I'm at with everything. But I'm glad I paid off the trip now, so you know, now I can kind of focus on, you know, if I need clothes or, you know, just the things that I need for the trip. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Have a great day. God bless.